In this video, we're going to talk about how to get pre-approved and why it's so important for you to complete this process prior to shopping for homes. So how do you get pre-approved, and why is it so important for you to complete this process prior to shopping for homes? Figuring out if you're pre-approved or pre-qualified for a mortgage is a fairly simple process. It's as easy as picking up the phone and giving a lender a call. In 30 minutes or less, you're going to provide information about your credit history, your income, and your assets. The lender is going to take the answers that you provided to those questions and in 24 hours or less, generally speaking, provide you with a decision, yes or no, whether you're approved or not. So why is it so important for you to figure out if you're pre-approved prior to going out and shopping for homes? In this video, we're going to talk about 3 different reasons. First reason being, you need to know what your minimum down payment is going to be. So you can budget, figure out how much money you have in the bank or how much money you need to save. Different loan programs, whether it's conventional, FHA, VA, USDA, all come with different minimum down payment amounts. Whether it's your primary residence, your secondary residence, or an investment property, it's going to change what the minimum down payment amount is going to be, and it's valuable information for you to know up front so you can plan and budget. Reason number 2 why getting a pre-approval is so important before you start shopping for homes is to know what the pre-approved amount is for. You need to know what your top limit is, what your budget is for the homes that you're shopping for, so you actually know what homes to shop for. If you don't get a pre-approval and you have no idea, maybe you're shopping, homes in the $300,000 to $350,000 range, and you're only eligible to purchase a $250,000 house. Potentially you could waste a lot of time, resources, researching, maybe even going out to see with your realtor homes. You don't want to be in a scenario where you're wasting time, and maybe even you find your dream home and you invest a lot of emotional equity in that house. You think you found the one, and then you go get pre-approved and you were never eligible to even purchase that home to begin with. So avoid that altogether. Get pre-approved right away before you start shopping for homes. Last and third reason why it's important to get this done early on is because speed kills in the real estate industry. You might find yourself in a competitive multi-offer situation on a home that you absolutely love. It's the home of your dreams. And you want to submit an offer, and maybe it's 4 o'clock on a Sunday evening. Multiple offers, the seller's calling for best and final by 6 o'clock. They want to make a decision. At that point, there is no way you're going to get in touch with the lender, turn around a pre-approval to see if you qualify for that home. You're going to miss out on potentially what was the home of your dreams, something that you've been shopping for a long time for. You never know when the next house you're going to walk into is going to be the home of your dreams. You need to be prepared for it. You need to have all your T's crossed, all your I's dotted prior to start going out and shopping, so you can be ready to go the minute you find your dream home. You submit an offer right away. And the last thing I'll say about pre-approvals, a lot of people say, well, I'm not ready to buy my home for another 3 months. Pre-approvals last anywhere from 30 to 120 days and can be renewed just as easily as it is to get it, the first one. If you think you're 90 days out, this is something you're going to have to do anyway if you're really serious about shopping for homes. If you don't have a pre-approval, no one is going to take any offer you put on a house with any consideration. So it's something you have to do, so just get it done at the very beginning of the process, and you don't have to worry about it ever again. Again, it only takes about 30 minutes. So just to recap the video, we talked about how to get pre-approved. It's as simple as calling a lender, going through a short process, giving information about your credit, your income, your assets. Generally 24-hour turnaround time, you'll have a decision. Why that's important, you need to know what the minimum down payment amount is for the loan that you qualify for, so you can plan and budget and know if you have enough money in the bank for the purchase or if there's money that you need to save. 2, you need to know what the pre-approved amount is for, so you know how to narrow down the search for the homes that you're looking at online and going out to see, so you don't waste any of your and your realtor's time looking at houses that you're not even eligible to purchase. And lastly, again, speed kills in the real estate industry. You have to be prepared to submit an offer on any house that you walk into, because you never know when the dream house is going to come by. It could be the first house that you go to see, or it could be the 50th house you go to see. If you're in a multiple offer situation, you have to have everything ready to go. So that about wraps it up about the pre-approval process. If anyone has any questions either about this particular video, the pre-approval process, or about a specific property, or any general inquiries, please feel free to hit that Talk to Chuck button down below. I'll be happy to answer anything that you have. Once again, I appreciate everyone out there for watching these videos. Thank you so much.